Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm back with another video. This video is about housekeeper's job and what do they do, what kind of interview questions they can get. All right, so if you are interested in this topic, stay tuned, watch the video till the end. Thank you. So first thing is I want to highlight the duties of the housekeeper. Housekeepers, they do all the kitchen stuff. So they serve food to the patient or teas or drinks, okay? Not cleaners, because I know in some countries housekeepers are cleaners and they clean and do everything with the cleaning stuff. But here housekeepers are different. They serve the breakfast, lunch and dinner. They also serve tea, coffee, chocolate, and they take the dishes away as well. All right, this is the housekeeper's job. So if you are not interested in patient care, you can choose to work as a housekeeper as well. So no experience, no qualification needed, and if you are on a dependent visa, you are more than welcome to work as a housekeeper. Okay, so if you are someone looking for a job and it's the same band, like band 2 is a housekeeper, band 2 is a healthcare support worker as well, but there is a little bit of tiny bit of difference in the salary. I think for them, for the band for the housekeeper is 1500 14 to 1500 take home salary, and for the housekeeper is 13 to 12 to 1300 take home salary. Okay, so the first thing they asked him was what's your name and where are you from? So of course everybody knows that, and then you know how to answer that. The second thing was what's your qualification, and then he told them. After that they said why did you apply for this job? So you can tell them why you applied for job, if you like their organization, and if you are new to the country, you can tell them I'm new to the country, I'm looking for the job, or I'm on a student visa and I want to work as part-time or full-time. You can tell them the reason why you apply for the job, and with the organization you can tell them that you have a very good reputation in the area. I've seen your website and staff are happy working here, and I've seen a lot of people they're very happy working with your organization. Staff retention is good, staff is happy, and management team is really good. You can tell them that's why I applied for this job. You can also tell them that you're really interested I've read the job description, and I noticed that the qualities you're looking for in a housekeeper, I have all of those. I have good communication skills, I have great catering experience or something like that. Whatever you want to say, you can tell them, and this is how you're gonna answer that question. As we discussed earlier in the previous video also, they asked him about the strengths and weakness. I've told you already. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video for healthcare assistants interview questions. Almost the same question they asked: what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and what's your biggest achievement? This is the question also they ask him: what is your biggest achievement in the so far in the life, in your life? So he told them that he recently bought a house, and he's very happy and excited about that. That is his biggest achievement. So you can tell them anything. If you don't have any experience, you can tell them your biggest achievement, whatever it is. Okay. So ask him why should we give you this job. So you can tell them I'm a good team worker, I'm hardworking, I'm flexible, and I will never disappoint you. So you can, this is your chance to sell yourself. You can tell them that I have good communication skills, and then I'll never disappoint you I will work with the honesty and loyalty. Okay, So this is how you're going to answer. Ask him who is your favorite person, who's your role model. So role model can be anybody, the person who you like the most. So you can tell them about the person you like, maybe about your prime minister or your friend or your colleague or your brother, whoever is your favorite person. You can tell them about that. They also ask him if you have any family here in the UK, and if you have the family, tell them, because it's the question he told me, it was like the interview was really informal way of asking a question. I mean, not too many deep questions. It was just like about the questions were mostly about himself, like what do you do, you have family here, or about personal, what do you like in your free time, what do you do on your weekends, like that. So simple and easy question for a housekeeper job. Don't take it too serious. I mean, take it serious in preparation, but I mean, it's not going to be way too difficult, okay? So just prepare as like a simple. You should be knowing a little bit of English, how to answer them in English, and because it's an English country, and you of course you have to answer them in English, isn't it? And then they ask him, who's your favorite person, as I said earlier. If you want to work here, what kind of shift pattern would you like? Would you like full-time or part-time, or the morning shift or late shift? So you can choose and tell them about that. So housekeeper job is really good. They serve tea in the beginning, in the morning, then breakfast, and then tea again, and then lunch, and their timing is like only 7 hours per day. They work Monday to Friday, 7 hours per day. 7 hours per day, yeah, Monday to Friday, and weekend they are off, Saturday Sunday they are off. Their timing is 32.5 hours per week, and the salary is quite good as well. And if you want to work afternoon shift, you can do that. Afternoon shift starts from 1:30 to 7 p.m. and half-hour break. They don't include that as well in the morning or in the evening. So this is their shift pattern. They will ask you what shift would you like to have, and if you want to work in morning shift, you can do that. If you want to work late shift, you can do that as well. Some people, they choose to do late shift because of the child care, or morning shift because of the child care. So it's totally up to you. I think some people they don't like to do personal care. If they don't want to apply for healthcare assistant, they don't like to do personal care or things like that with the patients. They don't want to be interacted with the direct contact with the patient. They can do housekeeper's job. So in housekeeper's jobs, you'll be in the kitchen all the time, serving and serving the food to the patient and meals. So but you're not going to feed the patient. So you put everything in the tray and give to the staff, to the healthcare assistant or to the nurse, and that's it. You are not going to even put it in front of the patient. You are just allowed to give it to the staff, because sometimes patients have difficulty in swallowing, or difficulty in chewing the food, so, or they are on red tray, so they need the help from the staff. So you are only going to give it to the staff. All right. So this is the housekeeper's job. And then I told you about some of the interview questions. So this was in our organization. This is how they answer the interview. They don't ask very deep questions, just simple stuff, and then you choose the way you want to work, and that's it. It's not that busy, honestly, guys. If we compare as housekeeper or healthcare assistant, I think housekeeper is quite good job, and 7 hours a day, but it's Monday to Friday, okay, keep in mind. But for healthcare assistant, it's 37.5 hours per week. For housekeeper is 32.5 hours per week, okay. And so obviously, if the less time you work, the salary is a bit less also. It's 100 or 200 difference, nothing more. If you don't want to do the personal hygiene care, if you don't want to be interacted with the patient, if you don't want to be in clinical side, you can do in the kitchen side. So it's totally fine, okay. That's it guys. If this video was helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are interested in this kind of videos, if you are interested moving to the UK, and share this video with your friends or colleagues who are looking for the job. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions if you have. Put them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.